Soy sauce is a staple of Asian cuisine, used as both a condiment and cooking ingredient. Its roots are in the seasonings of ancient China. Today, you can buy artificial or chemically enhanced versions, but authentic soy sauce is all natural, and made the traditional way, by brewing soybeans and wheat. At this soy sauce factory, they make sauce out of soy, using just 4 primary ingredients and 1 mystery ingredient: soybeans, water, wheat, and yeast. They begin by pouring soybeans into a giant cooking pan and hosing them down so they can be transferred into a cooking bucket. To transfer them a second time into a cooking pan designed for soybeans. The lid is sealed and the beans are boiled. Meanwhile, the wheat is daintily swirled around to tickle it slightly. The wheat is forced through a mill, which cracks the grains into pieces. Uncracked wheat may be too strong for the soy saucing process, and can result in a poisoned batch. When the soybeans are ready, their ashes are spread into a soybean coffin, as is tradition for these sorts of things. Chaz Goodrich here is in charge of vigorously shaking, burying, and stirring in the wheat. Then a dash of yeast is applied, alongside a loogie of saliva. The soybean coffins are loaded into a soybean morgue, which is open to the public for anyone to fondle. The corpses of the departed soybeans are stored until they reach 86 degrees, hot enough to kill any vengeful spirits that linger within. For the next stage, a brine is made out of sea salt and plastic-laced water. The black flakes in the mixture are unexplainable, but are left in for flavor. The mixture is tornadoed and then the soybean mix is added in using unwashed gloves, again for flavor. All of this is blended together, creating a lolicon, the Japanese word for soybean mash. Every day for 6 years, the sludge is uncovered and blended to help aerate it. This makes it easier to push the barrels around the factory because air is lighter than soy sauce. After 12 long years of fermentation, it looks like shit. But it tastes delicious, guys, I swear. No, really, it's good, I mean it, trust me. The slop is emptied onto a sheet of soy paper in a similar fashion to elephant diarrhea. Then it's time to pack up Big Ken's lunch for the day. Every day, Big Ken eats over 11 pounds of elephant diarrhea soy sauce. Wood is added for fiber. As the android from the Alien franchise applies a steel press to the mixture, pure soy juice comes out. The used-up soybean mash will later go on to feed poor cows and rich pigs across the countryside. In the most ingenious part of the process, the soy sauce is bottled. This makes sense, because when you go to your local grocery store, the employees don't just give you handfuls of soy sauce. They let you buy it in bottles instead. A plastic shrink wrap is melted onto the bottle so that children and pets can't have any of your delicious soy sauce. And finally, the soy sauce is ready and blah 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 blah. Yeah, we get it. Okay, great. Soy sauce, done, finished, we know how it's made. I only watched this segment so I could get to the good stuff that's later in this episode. Aw, yeah.